become common to have mostly public service retirees gather and chant solidarity songs as a means to get the attention of the media and subsequently the government in their demands for their pensions. Can this trend be stopped? Are there missing elements in the pensions administration system of Nigeria? Well, let's talk about this on Big Story. I'm Ini John Mekwa. Mr. Kamorudin Olowojero is about 70 years, a retiree from the Federal Ministry of Works, where he served as a gardener for about 30 years. He's one of those who was compulsorily retired at about 2007. Before his retirement, he says while at work, particles fell into his eyes. At that time, he had partial sight, but eventually, because of improper care due to lack of finance, he lost his sight totally. His story gets even more pathetic when he says that he was not paid his entitlement when he was retired, and with his sight gone, he had no means of livelihood.
My
family does not care about me since I lost my sight. I don't have a wife, neither do I have a child. And my family does not care at all. Back then, all they wanted was my money. That means I have no family.
So that means family.
All I have is the person who had pity on me and brought me here. I was just a beggar before the man who helped saw me and decided to show mercy.
The apartment he occupies now is part of the kindness he enjoys. It's a room situated in Ijede area of Ikorodu in Lagos. A woman who lives close to him has also been employed to cook and care for him. However, he sometimes has to answer the call of nature in here since he cannot see his way to the convenience which is outside his room.
I cough, and when I do, blood comes with it, and I don't know the cause. I'm begging for God's sake that help us come to my aid. There is no care, and I have no money in the few number of years that I have to live. I would like to taste good life.
Apart from his sight, Mr. Olowojero has other health challenges which has made his living condition even worse. The plan is to help treat him of tuberculosis and then relocate him to his state of origin, which is Kwara, where someone would be employed to cater for him. Before that help comes, Mr. Lowojero's sustenance remains the voluntary responsibility of the concerned federal pensioners, which was established in 2012 with about 6,000 members. The objective is to alleviate the suffering of members who are unable to defend themselves. They also have their problems. Many of them say they depend on benevolence to eat and pay rent, and it's because of money owed them by their former employers.
It's unfortunate we found ourselves in this situation. Today, we are paying tribute to all our members that have died, that have not received a dime, a kobo of their pension gratuity and arrears before they died. We are paying tribute to them. Some are in the hospital, bedridden, some have gone blind. So you see, some are now IDP. They cannot pay rents. They have been thrown out of their houses, living in primary schools. So this is happening before us in Nigeria. And unfortunately, we met ourselves with this, in the hands of this agency that does not understand the feelings of fellow human beings, that does not understand what hunger means, that does not understand the plight and agony the pensioners are going through without paying them the entitlements. It's unbelievable that 8 months after verification exercise, they have not been able to pay a dime for the man that's not been on payroll for about 10 years.